This is like too overexposed, but I don't know how to use a camera. I'm just a silly little influencer. Like I don't know how to use a camera. We just pulled up to the land, Alphalete. What's the temperature? It says it's 61, but it feels warmer with the sun, I think. Oh, here, Max. It is so beautiful out. Today's my rest day. I pull up to the freaking land on my rest days. I go to the gym on my rest days. I need to get a life. I'm gonna film a try-on haul that will be up before this is posted. But as you can see, I'm in a new whip. Oh my god, I need to pop a 3D. So I cut energy drinks there for a little bit. But it's my rest day, so it's fine, because I'm not gonna be taking pre-workout. So like, cancels out, like PEMDAS, right? Okay, so I just finished filming my try-on haul that was up last week. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. This redhead came in and crashed my try-on haul.
I just fucked up the whole scene. Yeah.
Birthday sale was last week. It sucks if you missed it, but code psych still works to give you a discount. Anyways,
and code red.
What? Oh no. I was supposed to explain to you now how I almost died, but I'll explain that a little later because all of a sudden I'm going downtown to take some pictures and do my silly little content life. So I'm gonna eat a meal.
And then hit up the strip club.
Shh, they don't know that's my side gig yet.
Oh, you're not? Oh,
I have not like,
yeah.
I haven't come out
so
yet.
that's why you're plugging code SID, so like you could try to like get this thing so you can get out of the nightlife.
Well, like code psychs actually, so I can get out of nightlife.
Oh.
You can't get code SID and code psych.
No, code psych is like, psych, I'm using code red.
That's foul. Okay, I don't know where I am right now. Pulled up.
Ghetto.
I don't know where Jacob just took me, but we're at some abandoned building. About to go shoot here. Low-key, I'm a little scared. Oh my god, this is crazy.
You gotta give them like this whole view.
Oh yeah,
so you can see how like ran down it is.
Oh yeah. What did this used to be?
Kind of ran down like me and my hoe face, honestly.
You struggling? You good?
I'm trying to be a gentleman over here.
Dude, this is sick. Wait.
You might have to get a fit pic from me later.
No, like this is actually. Like that
scary story.
Wait, you put me on the spot.
What? Oh, are you going? You're on the ghost.
I am the ghost. Wait, no, you're the ghost. You're pale as shit.
You're scary.
You look like what?
I look
Chucky?
like Pennywise. You know when he does that one?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my vlog.
let me have my moment. Okay, there you are.
We out here. Just took pictures in an abandoned building. All of a sudden, it's dark. So we're gonna like finesse our way out of here, but I still haven't even told them how I almost died. You know what? This might be part 2 of how I almost died, and then it's just really fitting for the whole video, you know?
Unless you die and this video doesn't go out.
Someone will find my camera.
It's like a Blair Witch.
Yeah. Bear with me. You're like, I don't have a car mount. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna order a car mount for YouTube videos. This is even an attractive angle. Like, I was supposed to finish this video in the daylight and have a camera set up, except it is, what time is it? 11:12 p.m. We're in my car. I just got back. Jacob and I ended up getting the abandoned building crazy content for the Alphalete drop for the birthday sale. It was so last minute. Like, he walked upstairs as I was filming my try-on haul. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to come home and just like chill. Screw it. So we went and he was like, I know this abandoned building. And I was like, say less. I've always wanted to explore abandoned buildings, but I don't know if you could see it very well, but like that was really cool. I think it was haunted. We got some really cool pictures that'll be up on my Instagram, but let's go to why you're really here. I almost died. So as you can see, I am in a vehicle. I'm in a vehicle now. I'm in a vehicle, which is a miracle. And I'm alive, which is a miracle. What happened? So if you haven't been following me or on my Instagram and whatnot, you wouldn't know that I was in a car accident about a month and a half ago, and it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. So I just want to say, like, first and foremost, before I kind of get into the story, I am just so grateful that everyone is okay including myself, including the other people, because that could have ended so much worse. The crash was so bad. I had to crawl out my passenger side door. I'm just like, wow, like I feel like even if I kind of sound like I'm being negative here and there, like now I feel like I'm out of the thick of it and like it's done. But I actually filmed a life update video right before the car accident, and I was gonna edit it, upload it, and like kind of catch you guys up with everything. But then when that happened, I was like, how can I post a life update without talking about the biggest life update that I just had? So I never ended up uploading it, but I'm kind of glad because I feel like I can break that video into like a bunch of different parts for y'all, tell you what happened. And I know what your biggest question probably is whose fault was it? It was my fault. It was my fault. Freaking accident. Like, I wish I could say, like, I was doing something stupid, like, on my phone, or, like, eating, or, like, doing something dumb, but, like, it was just a pure accident. Like, I can't say that if ands or buts or wishes, because now I am safe, everyone is safe, and I have a car. So let me just, like, rebuttal. Paint the picture. It's December 31st, New Year's Eve. Also, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I was going to church, actually, with Jacob, and I was running a little late this morning, so I was gonna like meet up at his place, and we were going to meet up at his place, and he was gonna drive. But then I was running late, so I was like, you know what, like we're gonna be late to the service, so like I want to just meet there. And he's like, yeah, cool, whatever. So I'm driving there, and I'm still like really not familiar with. I moved here 7 months ago, I know, but like I'm still not familiar with like all the roads. Like I had to put my GPS on every time I go to church. The roads are very confusing, and the drivers here are really scary. Like, I've never been somewhere with, like, such scary driving, if I'm being so for real. Follow my GPS. My, like, GPS, my Waze, like, speaks to me. So, like, I don't even have my phone in my hand. Like, it's on my dash. And something weird about, like, Texas lights here is the lights have, like, shaders to where you can't see the color of the light until you get right under it. Which, I'm sorry, like, I know it was my fault. And there's probably things that I could have done to prevent the accident, right? But, like, I feel like that is so stupid. I get to prevent speeding. And it's kind of sunny this morning. Oh, by the way, let me just paint the picture even more. I just got gas. Like, I'm driving my happy butt to church, and I pull and get gas, spend $50 in a tank, and I go not even a mile and a half down the road, listening to my directions, this GPS, and now I encounter a light. And my GPS tells me, okay, turn left on whatever highway it was. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this light's green. This light's green. What I thought was the second light. But apparently, there wasn't just 2 lights at this intersection. There was 3. And the lights here are so close together. So it was super sunny. It was under a bridge. And I'm driving, and I'm green. And my light's green. I think this light is green. I'm going to turn left on the highway. I just keep going, thinking I had right away. All of a sudden, I'm driving, and I'm just like, all fine and dandy. I'm going the speed limit. Boom. A car turns into me as I'm going like 45. T-bones me like right at my driver's side door. Like, I'm talking like it was right at my leg. Like, and it was the most terrifying feeling. I had never been in a car accident before. Not myself, not other people. Oh my god, the back window, my airbag went off. My back window immediately shattered, and all I could just hear was ringing. And like, I was in a state of shock, and I didn't know what to do. I tried opening I see smoke like in my car, and I think it was probably the airbag. I see smoke, and then I'm trying to get out of my car, and I'm stuck. I am stuck in my car. This door is like rammed into my leg a little bit. It didn't even hurt, which is crazy. Like, I was untouched. I couldn't get out though. And so I had to crawl over. My car was tiny, and I had to crawl over to the passenger side door, get out, and I'm just in the middle of the intersection. Like, I like do a little spin, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I look up, and I see a red light. And I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And oh my god, I just was like, I didn't even see the light. Like, I didn't see it there. So what happened was there's a bridge. So I was going under a bridge, and these lights are just so close together, right? They're so close. I just didn't see it. I looked up, and there's pedestrians there that were trying to cross the street. They weren't in the street. They were walking, and they looked at me in just shock, and my first initial instinct was to go up to the other car that was in the accident and make sure they were okay. Like, that was my very first thought. I immediately went up to their window, and thank God they were fine. I don't even think their airbags went off. Like, God, I don't even know how. They were fine. They got out of the car. It's okay. But I'm in the middle of the intersection. I'm really shaken up. I see pedestrians, and they're pretty shaken up as well. And I was a hot mess. Like, usually, like, in, like, tough situations like that, I can stay pretty calm. But, like, I can't even play like I was calm. I was so shaken, and I was in a state of shock. And I went over to the pedestrians, and I was like, please tell me, like, what just happened? I was like, was that my fault? And they said, yeah, and kind of told me. And so I called before I even did that, though, I called the police immediately, and I making sure they're okay. We didn't even have an EMS, no ambulance, like, and I'll show you pictures of the car just so you see how bad it actually was. But that was all God. Like, I kid you not. Oh, do you want to know the crazier stuff? The crazier parts of the story? First crazy part, I'm gonna find out the women, it was another, like, younger person driving the car, so their parents came, and it was my mom's birthday, who lives in Virginia. It was his mom's birthday. Our moms shared a birthday. I was like, first of all, I was, like, shaken. They were so kind, so sweet, and I felt horrible. But, like, I'm sorry, I just ruined your birthday. And they're like, no, it's okay, I'm glad everyone's safe. And I'm like, wow, you guys are, like, so nice. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, it was just a freak accident. I didn't see the light. I didn't see it. Like, I think it was ignorance, and my phone was even in my hand. Like, I wish I could say I was paying more attention. I just, like, I didn't see it. Like, I thought that I had a green light. So the first light was green, the middle light was red, the third light was green. And I was looking at the third light, not being able to see the middle one. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, it's just, the whole thing just sucked. Also, I'm talking to the other woman, of the person who's in the car, of their daughter, and her mom came. I was talking to her, and we're gonna find out we go to the same church. We go to the same church. The worst part, well, honestly, not the worst part. I'm gonna say this is the best part. Church was closed on New Year's Eve. It was closed. God was not at church that day, but He was with me. That's a story about me almost dying. I've been being passenger princess for the past month and a half. I was so excited to, like, start my New Year's. Like, I was like, yeah, like, tomorrow's New Year's Day. Like, not to be, like, cliche, but, like, I had a plan for the year. I was like, yeah, we're gonna start strong, blah, blah. Well, God had other plans. He laughed at me. You make plans and He laughs, because, like, whoo, He said, I'm gonna humble you real quick. You say you want to grow? I'm gonna put you through some trials. That's gonna happen. As you can see, I'm now in a car. No more running up Ubers, which sucked, or being passenger princess. Grateful for those friends. You know you are. Shout out, y'all. Love, raw love, for real. And then the best part was, like, a day or two after my accident, like, I was in such distress. Like, I was just, like, a ball of anxiety. And then I get a text from my little Alphalete team, Miss Stephanie and Cecilia, and they're like, hey, do you want to, like, come in for, like, a big shoot campaign tomorrow, like, 3 days in a row? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but, like, I love you, Alphalete. Like, I'm gonna come through. And you know what? I came through. And yeah, it was just like, I was like, I'm gonna thug it out. But I don't know what else to say other than I'm healthy. God's got me. I'm in a car now. I have a car. I think some lessons to take away from this are like and subscribe, code Sykes. Just kidding. Sorry. No, but on a serious note, wear your seatbelt. In Texas, the lights are confusing, and the lights are shaded funny, and the lights are really close together, so pay attention if you're ever driving in Texas. You know that scene in, like, Twilight where, like, Bella's about to get hit by a car, and, like, Edward comes over and just, like, you know what I'm talking about? That felt like, but, like, that was God. Like, He said, I'm gonna keep you safe, and I'm gonna keep you working out, silly little fitness whatever person, because He knows I can go without a car, but I can't go without working out. And you know what? No excuses. My ass was Ubering to the gym, like, every day, unless I had friends drive me. I didn't miss a beat. Well, I did a couple times, but, like, We tried our best, you know, we were trying our best, but now we have a new car, and she's pretty, and she's nice, and she's safe. And thanks, Mom, emotional support, because, like, she's so sick of my shit. She's so sick of me. Here's just a little explanation of the car wreck. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I feel like I'm gonna get judgment, because, like, y'all know it was my fault. It is what it is. Like and subscribe.